Dudes, back again, shouting out Open Mind Folk. There was a request. We did a song, I recognize this name, Binary Star.
Yeah, we did one.
I don't know the name of the fucking song. I think it was like only one song we ever did.
I think it's this artist.
This is Masters of the Universe.
Yeah.
Not safe.
It's called Slang Blade.
We did.
Slang Blade?
Yeah.
For real?
Watch it.
It's a revisit.
Turning up your deck. Who's blowing your cassette? Color me for such bet. Tear's what I am, terrorism's what I rep. Rap Hezbollah, we don't forgive or forget. Strap with dynamite, kamikaze rock the mic. Suicide stage dive, it's gonna be a live night. Now just to be accurate, label me immaculate.
Dude, right from the get-go, like that beat.
My rock is going.
Damn.
Get the rhythm eggs. Shaking them.
Go back on that shit. We'll have to keep checking out some songs from this dude. He's got a whole album right here, so.
Hey, you said, what the hell is this shit? Reaching for the cover, turning up your deck. Who's blowing your cassette? Color me for such bet. Tear's what I am, terrorism's what I rep. Rap Hezbollah, we don't forgive or forget. Strap with dynamite, kamikaze rock the mic. Suicide stage dive, it's gonna be a live night. Now just to be accurate, label me immaculate. Short fuse like Montague's fuel capulets. Elaborate, labyrinth, lavish pen pattering. Rip, rude, the ravishing, cabbage, scavenging from word babbling. Babbling brook, your words traveling like miles tattling. I'm kinda partial to battling. Haven't you heard? You got beef for us, so cattle then. Hit the sunset saddling. Rap Bronco, riding over tracks, Lone Ranger and Tonto. Compose on the console, making it feel better. Sunny to ill weather, I'm a all-season pro. All-terrain flow, shit 5 years with 4x4 on the go in the fast lane without reverse. I can't slow, no brakes. Push the pedal to the metal, the Formula One devil. Heating up the treble, I rock like Prudential. Most cats are just pebbles. When you want it live, you can't compromise or settle. Check my water level, my reservoir pours. Great Lakes, 50 states, and across seashores. The word spreads like pollen from spores. Like wisdom from folklore, my fans from tours. And those are just metaphors for how I distribute to you and yours. Opening doors, we bum rush like a drug bust. Nickel and dime to all his minds, alumnus, illustrious, wondrous. I'm an us in my prime, call me Optimus and I'm transforming slang, auto fire, maximize. Complete fumigation, better jet for ventilation. Before you suffer from sun, now I'm in LA.
Lupe Fiasco.
Dude, this is like Lupe's, one of his influences of the shit came out in 2000.
Yeah, it's
crazy.
Just a never-ending flow.
Yeah, there's no hook. The hook is the non-stop verse.
Yeah.
That's what the hook is. Better be paying attention.
You better be riding
like
along,
some,
listening and
like Killer Priest has a lot of songs like that. Cannabis does. K Reno has some. He has some lengthy fucking songs with.
Yeah,
you're lucky to hear a chorus.
You better
sometimes.
Even if you're holding on and you're listening, you're like, oh my god.
Killer Priest, I'd say, has he has the most with like it's just this scripture that flows out of his brain.
Yeah,
and
he's definitely
that's it.
You know,
like it's you don't. There's sometimes they'll have like a chorusy hook, but it's not that frequent.
Heaven or something.
Because his beats are like the most unique shit ever too. It's not even
man,
like
we get these beats, but nobody can rhyme on them.
It's like this.
Oh, let me hear it.
That's what it is
shit,
too.
What about this? And he's like got Rocket to Nebula written.
You know, I watched rest in peace Jay Dilla. They had it was like a New York Times episode they did on him on Hulu.
Yeah.
And Busta Rhymes was saying that. He's like, no one can rap on this shit. That's what Dilla would tell him. It's like, nobody can rap on this shit because he was such in demand back then for his beats, right?
Yeah.
He was making $100,000 per project, I think. So, or it might even have been. I think it was per
song?
per beat. He was making $70,000 or $100,000 at some point. Like that's how in demand he was. It was could have went up from there, but it was. Yeah, Busta Rhymes was talking
So
like
sure
he would have
you're-
to like sit with his shit and listen to these certain beats to really
You're
figure out how he's gonna place his words and shit.
guaranteed 1 million sales at least.
Yeah, everybody. I mean, there's video of like Snoop Dogg. I don't know if Snoop Dogg ever got to work with him, but he was really wanting to work with Dilla and a lot of, you know what I mean? Well known, and I guess they got to a point where Dilla was such a, rest in peace. You're such a genius, but he was such an introvert that he would not leave Detroit. He's like, if people want to work with me, like he was traveling for a while. He's like, if people want to work with me from now on, they got to come to my place,
Right?
work in my, my little setup, my area. So,
Done. I'm on my way.
rest in peace, man. Worked right up until the end too. And Donuts was his last project that he did, I guess. Right on his deathbed, like he finished it, and then 3 days later, after his 32nd birthday, he passed away or some shit. So there is one project he did called Frank the Dank. I think it was another guy that rapped on it, and maybe that was his name. I wrote the name down. He did the whole album with live instrumentation, with no samples.
Wow.
So we might have to react to that shit.
Air deprivation, playing me for jolly, that's a dead man's folly. Or a cripple probably, on a good ship, get pop back and lolly. By the son of Bobby, ride how you like me now, like pulling a shotty. Pistol whip your head, naughty for your boys lobby, you'll be caught it on a dolly. Synonyms synthesizer, kill with a slang blade, some call it a Kaiser. Equalizer blows your brains, expose your eyes, and know which bastard wants some acid. Corrosive chemicals casting, spitting venom, I'm mastered. Ran with dogs, it's rabid, rivers, it's rapid. Rapid fire, do your tie, do you desire to be caught in crossfire? Loaded gun for high, blazing saddle Esquire. Michigan, Michelin, my dogs will never tie.
Like the coolest. I mean, I love that's like some New York beat. That sounds like New York to me when I hear that beat. Crazy. Yeah, man.
Wow, there was a music video and you
I
totally
totally
botched
did.
it. Well, let's
Well,
do the
well,
music video.
Peace, we're out of here. No, I mean we'll have to check out some more songs from that album.
If you think we should have done the music video, let us know in the
Stop
comments.
That was fire shit.
Yeah,
Rhyme
that
all the
was
way through,
good flow.
saying
I
some
like the
saying some
female
ill shit.
moan in there. That was cool.
He was saying some ill. Dude, that guy,
Yeah,
he's got some bars, man. It's no bullshitting.
Binary Star.
You can tell though, like if it came out that long ago, then you had to have, original. You had to be original in the '90s and shit. Like, can't copy other people. Like nowadays, people are copying other people and they're making these huge careers off of it and shit. But it's like, are you really gonna be remembered? Maybe you're making a shit ton of money now, but is your shit gonna be remembered decades from now? That's a big thing, really. Are you gonna leave a long-lasting legacy behind despite personal gain in your lifetime? Because 100 years from now, somebody gonna know your shit. And there's there's a few rock bands like that. They're still going today, and their shit will be remembered for sure. Because you build like a 40, 50-year career, and you tour the world like your whole fucking life. And
Right,
how can
yeah.
that shit not be remembered? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, and you're gonna speak on it.
so there's some hip hop artists like that too.
If you Google Binary Star,
Keep doing their thing forever.
the About says, from Wikipedia, Binary Star is a hip hop project by rapper 1B Low and was formerly a duo with rapper Senim Silla.
There you go.
The pair met and formed the group in '98 during their time in Hiawatha Correctional Facility,
There you go.
Pontiac, Michigan.
Positivity out of negativity. Creating hip hop out of the prison and shit.
Will create energy
Damn.
and intensity.
It's cool though. 2 years later, they released that shit. fire. Boom bap. We're out. Peace. Later. Whatever. Fill us in.
Stay safe.